Well, welcome to Wendell, North Carolina.
Yes,
Yes.
it's a nice little city. My aunt lived here. It's amazing the difference now versus years ago when I went to Wendell. It was kind of a sleepy, more rural type town, and now it's not.
Yeah, so I think Wendell really got on the map in about 2015 when Wendell Falls
Yes.
came to town, if you will.
Yes.
A huge master planned community. Got a Publix, one of our first Publixes in North Carolina. And everybody, if you're from Florida, we're very excited about that. So really that is what put Wendell on the map, being able to be outside of Raleigh, but still close enough to Raleigh. And it really brought some affordability back to the area.
Yeah, I think the neighborhood itself, I agree with you, brought a lot of people there. But I think the downtown area has also seen like a little bit of revitalization and all of this too, right?
Oh, yes, I think I spoke about it in a different video, but just I love the small town charm of just keeping the character of these downtowns, right?
Yes.
We actually love to go to Wendell, and there's a great brewery called Bearded Bee, right?
Yes.
Just super fun. Feels very like the locals are there, and then a hop, skip, and a jump, and then again, you have all the amenities that you want, but still that charm that's there. And again, like I said, you can be very, very close to Raleigh and still be able to be a part of everything.
Yeah, close to 540. So you can really get to RTP or really anywhere in Raleigh.
The airport, I mean, a lot of
Oh, yeah.
people who live in Raleigh travel a lot, go to Wendell. Live in Wendell, you're going to probably stay in Wendell unless you're going to travel, but that's pretty much where you're going to be. You know, it's great for anyone that Wendell Falls that we are talking about. It has townhomes, it has a huge 55 plus community as well. And if you move outside of there, that's not the only place to live in Wendell. You can still get some larger lots. I know a lot of builders are coming in right now and taking up some of that area and building some great communities.
So Wendell Falls is not complete. I think when I lived here last, they were moving to the other side of the street.
Yes.
So they're still building it.
I think they're still building there. And then one of the best local places I would be remiss in not bringing up is the Farmhouse Cafe.
Oh yeah, that's a great little spot.
Yes,
Sure.
and just a great local spot that people go to right there in the area. Just again, get a cup of coffee. You know, it's kind of one of those places. Hey Norm, how you doing? That everybody knows somebody in the area. So I love about the Triangle and all the different towns and cities is they're big enough that we have enough things coming in here, but it's not too big that you still don't have that local feel and community. Wendell, to me, really exhibits that.
So why would you choose Wendell over like a Apex or a Cary or a different city in the Triangle?
That's a great question. And ultimately, it's going to come down to pricing and your price range. Tons of builders are out there in Wendell. You could have the same builder in Wendell that you would have in Apex, but that price range is going to be a little bit different just because you're just that much further out the metropolitan area here in Raleigh.
So maybe a little bit of a larger lot too,
Yep.
so more bang for your buck in a Wendell as opposed to a Cary or Apex.
Yeah, so I get a lot of people who relocate here and they'll say, well, you know, we want to be close to everything, but we don't want it to feel like it. All right, so I think Wendell would be a great example of that. We still want to be close to everything if we want to, but we want to get that country feel for our day-to-day life. So that's what we would choose. Yeah, so if that's something that you've ever considered being, you know, near Raleigh, but not too close that you have some of your own space, like and subscribe to our channel. And if you have any other questions, reach out to Pam and I. We'd be happy to help you as we work with Capital Coast Realty.